What's up, virgins and virgettes? That might have been a little loud. My bad. You're all probably thinking, oh my god, his hair got longer. And yeah, it did. So, you know. Y'all can enjoy the Sonic Unleashed OST while we listen, while I read the Day of the Life fanfic. Before we start, you might notice that there's a new poster in the back. It's a Chainsaw Man poster now. It used to be a 3 Days Grace one, but no, now we got Chainsaw Man. Pretty cool. So, to recap the fanfic, I think I was going on a date or something. And I think I got kissed at the end. And then some person named Shido or something showed up. And if my Date Alive knowledge serves me right, I think that's one of the characters in Date Alive. Keep in mind, I know nothing about that fucking anime. I know so little, it hurts. Maybe I'll put it on my watch list, though, because I know Des really likes it, so... I finished Lucky Star, so, you know. My anime watch list is open. I can't wait to see all the grammatical errors again! It's one of my favorite parts. I get to nitpick every little thing. I want to make an amateur writer feel bad about themselves for having bad writing. Alright, y'all are ready for peak, guys. Y'all be ready for peak writing right here. You know what? Honestly, what I'm going to do this time, what I usually don't do, maybe I should zoom in the actual writing. Cool, we can do it like that. That works. So that it's a bit more clear to see everything, you know? Alright. Let's begin. Carter's POV. Shido? Did she just call me... Wow, it took like 2 lines. How? Shido? How do you know that name? Before she could answer, I heard someone fall. I looked behind me and saw Desi on the floor. Oh boy. Desi! I ran up to him and shake him. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Desi, wake up! It's like that one meme where it's like, Chrissy, wake up! It's like that, but it's, Desi, wake up! I don't like this! Something like that, you know? Jesus, dude. Fuck. Nothing. I checked his pulse and his heart stopped. Drama. Kill yourself right now. I don't see. I mean, I guess I could bang that guitar over my head if you want me to. Is there a dark mode for AO3 that I could use? Oh, here we go. There we go! That is so much easier on the eyes. That can't be. She ran up towards me and checked his pulse. Her face went pale. He's coming with me. Coterie. I believe Coterie had a high-pitched voice. Carter, you better stop her. He needs to come with us. Now! I forgot that I can hear her with this earphone. I shake my head, looking at the silvery white-haired girl. Sorry, but he's coming with me. No, he isn't, Carter. You don't understand how trivial this is. If he doesn't get the proper treatment, he won't wake up again. I understand that, but I know some people that can help. Like who? Oh, great voice crack, me. Like who? Nice voice crack. Like who, guys? Like who? Shit! I can't say about them or else I could really get in trouble. Thankfully, Toka said something. Listen here, Origami, you... Origami immediately turned around with a concerned but deadly look. You know, like... It's funny how bad the grammar can be sometimes, you know? How do you know my name? Like I said, I remember everything now. Even what happened to... Never mind. What matters now is that Coterie knows what to do in this situation. Please, Origami, let us take him and Carter will update you as best as he can. What's going on here, man? Her voice was a plea, but you could feel a pain of sadness coming from her voice. Origami was extremely quiet, not saying a word. After what feels like forever, she replied, "This reads like a fucking character AI fucking bot. Where the bot is telling you, the user, what feelings that you have, while the bot does something. Fine, I'll let you take them, but that doesn't mean I accept orders from a spirit. You're still an enemy, and I'll keep fighting you until you die. Why can't you remember me, Origami? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're claiming that I know you, then that's complete bullshit." Toka sighed quietly, but she shook her head. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out later. Carter, grab him and let's go. I nodded. I grabbed him and we started walking to a secluded area before teleporting back to Fraxinus. I thought it was... Didn't this have an M before? Wasn't it Fraximus before? Once we got there, a team of doctors grabbed him, put him in a bed, and wheel him out. The room was quiet, but Coterie broke the silence. Good job, Carter. You managed to get Toka to remember who she is. Was that your plan all along? Oh, that voice is so fucking funny. Coterie nodded. Yes, that was my plan. I never told you guys about why we're fully doing this, but I don't think it's the right time. We're 5 chapters in. I don't even remember, like, the lore for the most part. I remember it was like a meteor crashing a fight, and then we got recruited or something. That's, like, all I remember. Right time. I think she meant about Desi. Speaking of him, why did he try to interrupt that fight? Was that your idea as well? No, it wasn't. When he saw Origami, he immediately left. I tried to stop him, but he didn't listen. Now look at him. She was quite. Very quiet. Jesus Christ, Des. I swear to God, it's like every single chapter, the grammar gets worse. We're only like a fucking third, like maybe a fourth of the way through this one, I think. She didn't even finish the sentence at all. No one said a word. As I looked around, everyone was either sad or concerned. I just don't understand why he would sacrifice himself like that. He never really thinks. He just acts on it. It's like that one time when he was in high school and he accidentally started to fight because he tried to defuse an argument. Due to that, he lashes out and it became a 2v1 situation. Surprisingly, he won the fight, but he did get suspended for almost a month because of it. I thought it'll be a one and done thing, but the fact it happened again makes me question if he did it more than once. He barely told us about his past. Even if he did, it's so vague that it's pointless to even notice it. But that... Okay, I see what you're trying to do there, alright, but it just fell forced in. I don't really know how to describe it. I know this is a bad time to talk, but can we please have someone get Toka some clothes? Everyone looked at her, and her face was deep red while covering herself up. Oh, right. Well, follow me so I can get you some temporary clothes. Yeah. Woo, clothes. Yay, clothes. Woohoo! Yeah, clothes. Can we get her to wear a Junko shirt like what I'm wearing right now? We gotta represent the despairing... Fuck. We gotta represent the remnants of despair. They both left the command room. I wanted to say a joke, but I don't think it's a good idea. Fuck it, I'm saying it! Look at that, Ethan. It's the first time we ever seen a girl naked. Shut the fuck up, Carter! You know I'm right. I know. That's why I want you to shut up. To shut your pie hole. And do not insult my skippity toilet. But it's like those memes where it's like, what? You insult the good name of skippity toilet? Or something like that, you know? I can take all these personal insults, but when you start running out the good name of skippity toilet, doesn't mean you're gonna crash out, mate.
You are gonna fall out,
like that. Aw, you don't want to vision a cute girl naked? But, joke's on you. Not only that I kissed the girl, but I seen her naked as well. At this point, she's become my girlfriend. Now, Carter. Did you really think that's the last time you'll do this? What? Wait. I can kiss more girls and see them naked? God, you're immature. Everyone have either a smile or annoyed looks, and I call that a win! This is how is the grammar this fucking bad? I can make people happy when I can, so whoever said that I don't needs to get shot, the person who's writing this, we're breaking the fourth wall now?
But on a serious note, can we check on Desi? I'm confused on why he isn't responding.
I'm sure he's fine, but we can check on him. Follow me. Ethan and I followed Kanazuki. As we walked, I tried to remember my surroundings because as much as I've never seen the ship in person, it's so goddamn big on the inside. Like, why make it so complicated? And now I have to memorize this place just to see Desi. Anyways, we made it to his room and it turns out his heart is finally beating, but isn't showing signs of waking up. Is he in a coma or just sleeping?
I'm pretty sure he's just sleeping.
I turned around and saw Kanazuki talking to one of the doctors here. He nodded and went inside the room. Good news! There's nothing wrong with him, but unfortunately, we don't know why he's in this state. Carter, do you mind telling me what happened?
I have no idea. I was so focused on Toka and that other girl, and he just collapsed. We saw it as well. He was fine before, so what happened?
Was it because Toka said she remembered everything? Probably. We won't know until he wakes up and tell us what happened. The grammar is getting worse and worse. Eventually I'm gonna start seeing, like, fucking, like... It's gonna be, like, going to speak, like... Des walk to store and get bug. Something like that, you know? I like the Desi once more. I just wish he'd tell us something instead of keeping it to himself all the damn time, but we can't do anything about it. Soon we heard the door open, and it was Kotori and Toka while she's wearing some clothes. Was that part really necessary? You two should be heading home for the day. We'll keep you updated.
Fair. We had a long day today.
I sighed and nodded. Thanks for taking care of him. She nodded, and Ethan and I left. Once we made it back to our cabin, we didn't say a word to each other. We got in and went in our own separate rooms. I got on my bed and looked up at the ceiling. You know, maybe I should... Hold on. Maybe I just gotta, real quickly... My feet up on the... Freddy Freaker. Hello, cool Carter. I gotta... There we go. And I'm, like, looking up. Damn it, Desi! Why are you like this? We're here for you. I need you to pull this shit! Ah, there we go. I sighed and closed my eyes. Hopefully he'll wake up, but that part of me just don't think he'll ever wake up. 2 days later. Oh wow, that's oh my. It's been 2 days and still nothing. We didn't went anywhere at all. Jesus Christ. We just did our own thing, really. 30 seconds in, you're already done. Yeah, 'tis these streams for you. Today I was in the living room watching TV and it was interrupted by a knock on the door. See us. I'm not Seth! I am not Seth from Superbad! Jesus! Being lazy, I yell at Ethan. Ethan! Can you get that? It was quiet before he came downstairs.
You're literally right fucking there! Open it yourself!
Well, now you're down here, so... Now you're down here and up, so you go get it. Sound like my fucking younger brother. Where he's like, you're closer, go do it, you know? Seth like ZZZ. Do you mean like sleeping ZZZ or Zenless Zone Zero? I heard him mumble something, but he walked to the door and opened it. Before he said anything, the girl I saw the other day jumped on the couch and was extremely close to me. You said you'll update me. Eh? You haven't left this place in 2 days. How do you know this? Doesn't matter how I know. You going to update me or what? She got even closer to the point where her face is touching mine's. Touching mine's? What if instead of this E, it was an O, and then we added an R after that? You guys could say origami is not like us. That's gonna be a really dated joke. Jesus. As much as this is my fantasy, I'm extremely uncomfortable when she's this close. It's my only character trait that I'm horny as fuck. We haven't heard anything in the last 2 days. As for why we haven't been out, it's because we're upset about Desi's conditions. Ah, I see. Well, get ready. Huh? Get ready. I'm taking you somewhere. Where? She didn't say a word. Just kept looking at me with a death stare. Is Ethan coming? No, it's just us. Oh, boy. And you're not going to leave until I go with you? She nodded. I sighed and gotten ready. Jesus Christ! How bad is this grammar? I swear to God, I've seen like at least 8 grammatical errors already. I just sometimes purposely say them, other times I don't. So it's just like, maybe I'll, like, in the video, I'll like put a counter of all the grammatical errors that keep happening. Once I did, she immediately grabbed my hand and headed out. I tried to keep up with her speed, but she's walking way too fast. Oh, great. And I did it again. Cool. Seriously, where are you taking me? Don't worry about it. I have to worry about origami. You're taking me somewhere that I don't know. Don't worry about it. Are you really keeping this a secret from me? Yes. This bitch. I sighed and let her take me wherever the hell we're going. After what feels like forever, we finally stop. I feel like there's a lot of times where you just say, after what feels like forever, blank. That seems to get repeated quite a bit. We're here. I looked at place and... No, Jesus, fuck. Oh, God. A sex dungeon?! Yes, I know how much you want to be a top, so I'm letting you do it to me. Des, you are so fucking lucky I turned 18 2 fucking days ago. Hold on now, we just meet, and now you're... How rude of me. My name is Origami Tabichi. I don't know. That's not what I meant. Look, can we just go somewhere else, please? Like what? Anywhere but here. My house? Okay. Not what I meant either. Just, let's go shopping. I need your clothes anyways. That was the worst excuse I could have ever come up with. Shopping, huh? Does that mean we're going on the beach? One day, yeah? Perfect, let's go. She dragged me once more. Seriously, what's up with this girl? She's so fucking weird. Too weird. It reminds me of Terror from Taken Rappa 2. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I just made that comparison because no one could stoop that low, right? Anyways, we finally made it. Once we walked in, it had a decent vibe to it. It just have swimsuits, really? I said new clothes, not swimsuits. You said we're going to the beach one day, so we should prepare. Okay. Fine, we're getting swimsuits, but I'm not paying for your stuffs. Jesus Christ. How do you... Okay. How do you make 2 grammatical errors in the same fucking word? First off, there should be another F here. And second off, this S shouldn't even be here. Who says you're paying? I'm sorry? I'm paying for my stuff? Who says you're paying? Jesus Christ. Okay, you're paying for my stuff. She didn't say a word, not even a body language. At least she could have... Well? Whoa. What? Are you going to pick it out? Pick what out? Our swimsuits. Are we gonna have sex or not? Why? Since you want me to pick it out, I'll do it. I quietly groan and start looking. To be honest, I've never picked out anyone's fucking clothes. Anyone fucking clothes. Let alone a damn girl. I don't even know her size, and I don't know if she's going to tell me anyways, but I have to ask. Can you tell me what size you even wear? She dragged me and put me to a general area. Jesus Christ. I shake my head and looked again. Let's see. Should the swimsuit match her hair or her eyes? Honestly, I should pick this one, right? It says the swimsuit to match her hair. Wait a minute. The more I look at it, the more see-through... Holy shit, it is! Are you really going to wear that? If you're looking at me, then yes. Then what about other people? This isn't about them. It's about you. At least you should wear it. Be right back. Oh, boy. She left to the changing room. I groaned so loud because at this point, I'm tired of her shit. Why do I have to hang out with weird-ass people? I sighed and waited. And waited. And waited. Seriously, what the fuck is taking her so long? I take the time to spend 10 minutes. It shouldn't take anyone 10 minutes to change. I walked to the changing room and knocked on her door. Origami, you're taking way too long. Are you even okay? Silence. Great, she's giving me the silent treatment. Origami, hurry the hell up! I want to get out of here. Still nothing. What if it's the same situation as Desi? She was fine just a minute ago and she could... Oh no. I can't let that happen again. I immediately saw her making eye contact with me. Naked. I was wondering how long you'll come here. What the hell? Were you supposed to say, like, until here? You might have missed a word, Des. Are you fucking serious? Why did you take so long? so you can see me naked. You saw that spirit naked, right? So I decided to show you that I can do better. This isn't a competition! Get dressed or whatever so we can get out of here! I closed the door. I want to scream so goddamn badly right now. I didn't even want to buy my swimsuit, but I don't want her to complain, so I'll just get it. All I got was a yellow shirt with yellow shorts. The worst part is that that's exactly what I fucking get, too. The color yellow is my favorite color, so... She finally came out and paid for our stuff. When we got out, I finally talked to her. I'm going home. No, you're not. We have other things to do. Like what? The movies. I already brought us tickets. You bitch, if you want me to come, get on your knees and beg like a dog! This has to work, right? No way in fucking hell she got on her knees and looked at me with those doggy eyes. Do I have to reenact this on stream? Do I have to? This is gonna be turned into a meme on Reddit or something. I'm gonna be the talk of the town on TikTok if I have to do this shit. Alright, hold on. I cannot believe I'm doing this. Woof woof! Come to the movies with me. Woof woof! I looked around, people already looking at me with disgusted. I can't believe this bitch did it. She doesn't care about herself at all! I grabbed her arm and dragged her away from the crowd. Once they're far away, I looked at her disgusted and concerned. Jesus Christ. The grammar gets worse and worse and worse! I mean, we're almost done here, so... Why would you do that in public? Do you even care about yourself? You told me to do it. That's because I didn't... You're actually going to fucking do it! What movie is it? 50 Shades of Grey. You know, honestly, the only thing that would probably make this worse is if you said, like, Twilight instead. First of all, that movie's old. Secondly, of all the fucking romance movies out there, you choose that? And lastly, why are they even playing that in theaters? That's a good question. Those are all really good questions. Honestly, if I was choosing a romance movie, I'm choosing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, damn it. I don't really like romance films. But Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is really, really fucking good. Even that's more of an action flick. Doesn't matter how I found it. We're watching it. Not only you don't care about yourself, but you have shit taste in movies. You're so fucking weird. She didn't say anything once again. She grabbed my hands and dragged me to this movie place. Honestly, between you and me, I don't like origami whatsoever. I just hope I don't see her again. We made it to the movies, grab some popcorn drinks, and watch the movies. I'll let you guys know how it is. And I bet you it's shit, like everyone said. After the movie. That movie was shit! Oh my fucking god, it's the worst movie I've ever seen! Well, not the worst movie, this is how goes the cocaine shark! God damn it, was that why you wanted me to tell you this? Look at the trailer, you'll understand why. Here's my number. She placed in the bag of my swimsuit. Make sure you keep me updated. Before I could say a word, she left. This bitch is fucking crazy. I have hyperfixations, you spell hyperfixations wrong, with some crazy fictional characters, but actually meeting one? It's a whole different story. I sighed and walked to the cabin. When I got there, it was already going to be nighttime. I opened the door to see Ethan eating. When I closed the door, he turned around and spoke. Peak movie? What, 50 Shades of Grey or Cocaine Shark? How did it go? You don't want to know. I went to my room. I know it was a short conversation, but I'm already exhausted at this point. Now I can rest. Hopefully he'll wake up tomorrow. 2 days prior, after they left. What? What is that? 2 days prior, after they left. That contradicts itself! Prior, after. Those are literally like polar opposites! How the fuck do you fuck up that bad? My. Looks like things are already going to motion without my help. I'm curious, Carter. How long are you going to keep this up? Most importantly, how long are you going to keep Desi alive? You do remember me, after all. You did remember Toka's name. All you gotta do is call for me, and I'll be there, waiting. But until then, I'll keep watching you until it's my time to finally jump back in. What a weird fucking chapter. I mean, it was probably one of the better ones. I mean, like, if I look back at the others, I feel like 4 is probably my favorite. 4 and 5 have been my favorites, probably. What the fuck? Oh, by the way, Des, before before we're done here, I want to say a funny story. So, I recently became a Lucky Star fan, right? As you damn well know. And I've been in a Lucky Star server for a couple months now. So, what I woke up at I woke up this morning, right? It's probably about like 1 p.m. or so. So it wasn't really this morning at that point. And I decided to look in like the welcome channel in the server. And fucking Meowba is in the server. She joined it like 14 hours ago. Now, and I had to like rub my eyes. I was like, am I seeing that shit right? So I go to click on the profile and it's her actual account. I tell Ethan about this, and he dares me to send her a friend request. So I send Meowba a friend request, and to my fucking shock, it goes through. And now, what am I gonna do if she accepts my friend request? What am I gonna do? Anywho, now that it seems that everyone's coming back, let's continue.